Hey everyone, Colleen Sherwood here. I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing, sharing, and liking my channel. I really do appreciate it, and may the Lord continue to bless you. I pray that you will continue to share my video, continue to subscribe, because I have a story to tell. Yes, my supernatural experience that had happened to me within a minute when I thought it was maybe an hour. But if you have missed my story in video 2, I would implore you, go back, watch video 1 and video 2. You don't want to miss it and you won't be disappointed. Listen, as the story continues, I came to Canada, I put some lyrics together as the Lord leads. It so happened that I'm like, God, but I don't know who to connect with. But God have a way of connecting you with people when you don't know how. Listen, I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw this guy who had, his mother had passed, and people were pouring in condolences. And I felt led to say something. So I did. I sent a text, and as I sent the text on Facebook, the Spirit of the Lord told me that's the guy. I'm like, that's the guy, but I don't know this person. I know him through like a, not know him, but I saw him through a mutual friend. And I researched him, and as I researched him, I realized that he owns a music school called and key. I'm like, oh, okay then. So I tried to connect with him, didn't get him. I felt disappointed. But of course, I didn't give up. I'm like, God, I'm not giving up because you gave me those words. And I know that you are going to come through. Listen, God have a way of coming through for us more than you would never imagine. So of course, I tried to call him. I didn't get him. But 6 months later, I realized that he had sent out a message that he was sick and in the hospital. I'm like, okay, God, no, it's just a delay, but you are setting me up for something big. Well, of course, I was on a prayer meeting, and there's this apostle lady called Apostle Anake, and she called me out and said, "Woman of God, the Lord said you should step out and do what you had to do. You got to make that call. You got to do this because He's going to elevate you." And I'm like, okay, God must be telling me it's time to call back, that producer. So he's a producer, I don't know. So anyway, I called, and when I called him, I didn't get him. I'm like, oh God, I don't think, maybe it's not the right time. Maybe that's not what she was trying to say. The voice said, call him back. When I called him back, oh my God, he answered the phone. Yes, he did. And I was like, oh my God, you answered the phone. This guy must be thinking I'm crazy. But I was just so flabbergasted about how good and how great God is. So we had a conversation. We had a conversation that leads up to now. Listen, I have something to tell you, and I don't want you to miss it. Tune in to my next video and I will let you know what God have done and how great He is. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.